ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love.
You know, I gotta say, you know, women, they never understand the depth of men's love for them. You know, they just don't get it. You know, I mean, I'm not saying women don't love, sure they love, but there's always another bus coming, you know what I mean? But with men, you go down to any bar, you go down to any morgue, you'll see what I mean. This is woman I've been seeing, and I'm not going to say her name, but she's a transgendered woman, Puerto Rican woman. And we've been having a bit of a fight, and a fucking crazy brother is threatened to kill me. You know, I'll fucking take care of him, that knucklehead. But I come home just now, and what's on my doorknob? On my doorknob, front doorknob, there's a plastic bag in there, and it has this nasty smell coming from it. And I go over and I'm about to reach it, something moving, things in there moving. What the fuck is this? And I open it. What is it? It's all dead chicken parts with the feathers. The feathers, chicken. The whole chicken was not unplucked. It wasn't unplucked. It was unplucked, and all freshly cut up, still moving. That's my ex. She's into Santeria. So I don't know what that means, that chicken on the doorknob. I'll find out. I have a book. But I don't think it means, you know, happy Christmas. That's for sure. We had a fight. She thought I was flirting with one of her friends. I wasn't flirting. I was not flirting. You know, maybe 1%, 2% flirting, you know, that's always there with a guy, you know, but definitely not 3%, not 4%, definitely not 5%, you know what I mean? Guys know what I mean. So, you know, this fucking life, you know, you know how hard it can be sometimes, you know? I mean, I know we all get our bloody noses in life, everybody knows that, but sometimes you get a fucking broken nose, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get a fucking clip and you get your nose broken, you know? I'm having one of those days, you know? Now I gotta take care of this fucking, the brother who's threatening me, you know what I mean? This little jailhouse knucklehead, you know? Why, he's the only one who did any time? Hang up. Say anything more on that subject. Life, you know, reminds me of a joke. Can I tell you a little joke? There's an old Jewish grandfather, and he's on his deathbed, and he's in very bad shape. Well, as I said, he's on his deathbed, and he's about to go any minute. And they, one of his grandkids from the city comes to see him at the last minute, and the kid is having a hard time. He's going to school, he can't pay for the school, and doing a little drug and hookers and what, you know, the whole thing. And he's making a mess out of his life, as all young people do, as we all know. And the grandfather says, what's going on? I feel, you know, you're making my heart heavy, you know, something's going on. He said, no, grandfather, I want you don't think about me. You know, you're a wonderful grandfather, and just, you know, I'll see you in the next life, you know, grandfather. And the grandfather says, no, please tell me. I feel your heart is heavy. Tell me what's going on. And the kid says, well, I don't know what to make of this life, grandfather. I feel so little. I'm confused. I have this little pea brain and, all underneath all these burning stars. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to dance. And the grandfather thinks for a second. And he says, life is it's like a horse. It's like a horse wearing a soft smile with an apple in its mouth. Do you understand? And the kid says, did you say a horse with a soft smile and an apple in its mouth, grandfather? That's what life is like? That's what you're saying? The grandfather thinks and he says, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Where's the fucking turn off the button here? Where do you turn off the